canal patrocinado por Instant Gaming. Juegos al 70% de descuento, link en la descripción. Un saludo. Muy buenas, gente, ya estamos aquí de vuelta en el canal y estamos en Batman Telltale Series, ¿vale? Juego que comenzamos la semana pasada, ya sabéis, suelo suponer que de cada serie un vídeo semanal, ¿vale? Para que vayamos con un horario, ¿vale? Y bueno, pues me ha gustado mucho, vamos a continuarlo y estamos por justamente donde lo dejamos. De hecho, reanudamos partida. Por aquí mismo, en la Batcueva, suenan las noticias estas del otro día, ¿vale? Creo que no paran. Y bueno, pues vamos a investigar un poquito lo que es la Batcueva, ¿no? Dos pacientes más desaparecieron. Vale, siguen siendo las noticias. Mira, vamos a ir al Batmóvil. Qué guapo. Eso es. Qué guapísimo. Vale. ¿Y por aquí? Vale, muro invisible, no se puede. Subimos de nuevo. Vale. ¿Aquí qué hay? Ah, la pistola, vale. Vale. Batarangs. Vale, son los accesorios. Ahí estaba el disco duro que lo vamos a coger, ¿vale? ¿Qué será lo que tiene ahí dentro? Vale. ¿Esto qué es? ¿La cajeta esa? Nada, ¿no? A ver. Informes de prensa. Códice. Pantalla principal. Puerto de datos, ¿no? Qué guapo. Yo quiero que mi silla del ordenador salga así. ¿Lo pone?
Encrypted.
Cifrado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Me gusta
in
esta
front
cueva.
of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Morador de cuevas.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Gatúbela.
Process.
Gatúbela se dice en latino, ¿vale?
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Qué guapo. Vale, puedo moverlo yo.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
La lavandería son las mierdas de drogas.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Mejor.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
No sabía.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before.
Ah, es la primera vez que se
Hopefully
ve.
she's just a tourist.
Interesante.
I'll check the codex.
Vale, ahora vemos el códice. A ver. Vale, empezamos por aquí, ¿no? Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos, fundadores de empresas Wayne. Mis padres trabajan sin descanso para ayudar a los menos afortunados de Gotham City. Hasta que un hombre llamado Joe Hill les disparó en el callejón del crimen. He encomendado mi vida para librar esta ciudad de la corrupción en su memoria. Alfred Pennyworth, mayordomo de la familia Wayne. Mi fiel paciente, siempre solicito Alfred. Mi fiel paciente, siempre solicito Alfred. Es mi arma secreta y mi as en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago noche tras noche. A pesar de sus continuas protestas, sin él todo se derrumbaría de un día para otro. Totalmente. Por cierto, van a sacar una serie de Alfred, Estaremos pendientes. Harvey Dent, fiscal del distrito de Gotham, candidato a la alcaldía. Uno de mis más viejos amigos tiene muchas buenas ideas sobre cómo salvar Gotham, pero su ego siempre lo mete en problemas. Pese a todo, es difícil argumentar contra su impecable historial como fiscal, el mejor de Gotham en 50 años. Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City. Prueba A de todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad. Corrupta y podrida hasta la médula. Su administración debería llegar a su fin con las próximas elecciones.
Founder.
La gata ladrona. Catwoman o Gatúbela, o lo que queráis. Crímenes, asaltos, hurto menor. Nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas, ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Sabe poquito. Oswald Cobblepot, alias El Pingüino. Crímenes, tráfico de armas, combates de boxeo ilegales, tendencia de bienes robados. Era un amigo de la infancia, pero ahora es casi un extraño para mí. Como en mi caso, su familia se desmoronó aquí, en Gotham. Fue un integrado de Inglaterra. Fue cuando tomamos diferentes caminos. Fue internado en Inglaterra. Fue cuando tomamos diferentes caminos. Al parecer el crimen lo sedujo y ahora es a lo que se dedica. En las últimas décadas se ha ganado un amplio historial delictivo y un apoyo de lo más extraño. Pingüino. ¿Qué pasó? Oz. Ah, ese es Oz. Vale. James Gordon, teniente unidad de delitos graves del DPGC. Asociado a Bárbara Gordon, la hija, vale. Policía de manual. Fuente confiable y segura de información. Es un hombre de familia, poco propenso a tomar riesgos necesarios en las calles. Vicky Bale, esta es la que no me sonaba a mí en la fiesta. Periodista de investigación de Gotham Gazette. Una de las periodistas del Gazette más ambiciosas y competentes. He leído sus reportajes. Algunos pueden ser un poco sensacionalistas, pero su pasión por la verdad es incuestionable. Lleva bastante tiempo con el periodismo y es muy polivalente. Otros matarían por tener acceso al informe a los que tiene acceso. Puede que tengan más información sobre lo que ocurre en Gotham, más que información que yo. Un día quizá necesite descubrir qué sabe. Carmine Falcone, propietario de Skyline Club, capo de la mafia de Falcone, de la familia Falcone. Es la peor clase de gángster, la que intenta mezclarse con la alta sociedad. Parece que está metido en todo: contrabando, bienes inmuebles, soborno, fraude. Pero podría meterlo en prisión, pero saldría el día siguiente. Podría acabar con una de esas operaciones, pero en su lugar aparecerían dos más. Su imperio es enorme, tiene muchas capas. Hay que encontrar pruebas sólidas y válidas para condenarlo. Gotham City, 10 millones de población. Esta ciudad es una criatura viviente. No deja de crecer tanto a lo ancho como a lo alto. La gente que habita aquí son sobrevivientes. Tienen que serlo y se merecen algo mejor que esta corrupción que manifiesta el lugar. Centro Psiquiátrico Arkham, fundado en 1921, en noviembre. el único hospital psiquiátrico de la máxima seguridad de Gotham City, por ahora. Obsoleto en el sentido más amplio de la palabra. El edificio se está desmoronando. El equipo es anticuado y la metodología que emplea el personal deja mucho que desear. Cuando el hospital en memoria de Thomas y Martha Wayne abra sus puertas, estos pacientes podrán contar al fin con el tratamiento que necesitan. Empresas Wayne, fundadas en 1870. Corporación multinacional fundada por mi antepasado, dedicado a todo tipo de producción y finanzas. Heredé de mi padre una mayoría de acciones, pero no participo en las operaciones cotidianas. Sin embargo, sus recursos de I+D resultaron de gran ayuda para intereses privados. Y no hay más. Vale, no está mal.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You
Habla
can't
de
step outside without it ending up in the
¿vale?
news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Ahí
I
está.
was talking about Bruce.
Oh,
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the
con
car
el
helps.
coche.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, la tarjeta, ¿no? De Harvey. Pone algo ahí. Park 6 AM.
I thought I saw
Off.
Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Oh.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect.
Vamos a darle una
Criminal record or
oportunidad, ¿no?
not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Su parque. Vamos a ver, ¿no? Parque Cobblepot. Tiene un parque con su nombre, el nombre de la familia. Tío, a las 6:06 de la mañana.
Where are
Queda
you,
esa
boss?
hora, tío. A ver. Te has hecho mierda, cabrón. Vale. No me ha dejado mirar lo otro. A ver qué hay más por aquí. El tío este. Dar limosna, venga, vamos. Si es que
Thank you, sir.
a Bruce le sobra eso. Barril en llamas. Mala pinta el del fondo, ¿eh? El punky. móvil.
Great.
En la estatua. Ya estamos en la estatua.
But no Oz.
Vale. Mira el Punky. Hablar con. Carrito de compras. Estatua. Graffiti. Graffiti. Por aquí no se puede subir. ¿Eso qué es? Una placa. Hablamos con este. Venga, con un par de huevos.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ya por culo, hombre. Que viene de buenas. Carrito de la compra. Vale. A ver la estatua.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
O te pincho.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Nah, relájate, anda.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Vale.
This used to be a
Descargado.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh. Wow.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
Claro.
someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
No se
And
parece
you
a
know
una
I
mierda a
haven't been
pingüino,
mugged once that entire
Pero
time.
bueno, no sé.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Tú y yo.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Ya ves.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Exactamente.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to
¿Quién te
know
ha
you
dicho
haven't
nada?
changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No está invitado.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Vamos, que
All he needs is a
Cobblepot va
little
contra Falcone.
push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yo estoy en mi propio bando.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Muy bien. Oz. Es la primera vez que oigo lo de Oz. La rueda de prensa por el nuevo hospital comienza pronto. Me espera un auto, vale. Va automático. A por el auto. Vale. ¿Y dónde estamos? Vale. Meeting del tío este. De Harvey Dent. No, si los cochazos que gasta el tío,
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Hay que saludar,
Good
hombre.
morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
¿Puedes hablar?
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents
Esto es más
loved
fácil, ¿no?
Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about
Pero no te
a hero
enrolles, tienes
in a
que
mask.
llamar a Alfred.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Muy bien. Llama a Alfred.
With this facility and our next mayor, we
está.
create a new face for Gotham.
Que él sea el político.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
No.
You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgente.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Eso no puede ser.
Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about
What
this,
the
Bruce?
fuck?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Están desalojando o qué?
Careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Gordon me
Alfred,
cae
keep
bien.
an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Ah, vale.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
La madre que te parió, Poli. A ver, ¿qué es esto? ¿Foto de los padres? Ah, ahí está. Era muy claro.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Vaya.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No hay problema.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Robos no.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Claro. Falcone,
Obviously, the sender
seguro.
didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your
Venga,
side
Teresita.
is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had
Claro.
and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Que eso lo dijo Alfred también.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Vale. Chao.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Claro que no.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Muy bien. Café triste.
A warrant?
Una orden.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two
Claro.
enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other
Es
than a few
viejo
cheap
Falcone.
headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
No os
Oh,
digo.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
¿Es Catwoman? Sí.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Selina Kyle.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Qué agarrada tan firme.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Vale.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever you took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
El disco duro.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Interesante.
We've got it
este
under
café.
control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Claro.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
A ver. Se pone interesante, chicos. Las miradas que matan. Decir ya algo, por Dios.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
Sí.
I want it back.
Va a ser que no.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Nope.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact.
Yeah.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Vale.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
A ver si es verdad.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
What the fuck, ¿no?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of
Vale.
Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Por aquí, chicos, vamos a dejar este capítulo, ¿vale? Que si no, se va a hacer un poquitín largo, ¿vale? Y bueno, chicos, ya sabéis, si os ha gustado, reventar el botón de like, compartir con vuestros amigos y comentar lo que os ha parecido en la cajita de los comentarios. Ya sabéis que suscribirse es gratis si queréis más contenido de esta serie y de muchas más, ¿vale? Que ya sabéis que el apoyo nos da fuerzas para seguir adelante haciendo vídeos que os gusten. Y bueno, chicos, sin enrollarme más, como siempre, un beso, un abrazo y chao, gente.
Es puro esfuerzo, trabajo, lucha y pasión. Atacante en Rocket Like, asesino en Overwatch. Te adelanta con el coche Need for Speed Underground. Y si va de crear matos también trae Hearthstone. Y es que no tiene fin, Protataxi is the king. His pure skill for the entire family. Do you want to meet it? Brother, that's nothing, prepare everyone to meet. I can fly like a bird.